Hello, everybody, and welcome to this special new series of Monsters and Mayhem Classics. How are we doing? Yay!
Yeah.
Good. I'm great.
So this is a new series that we're starting, which takes members of our community and plots them against pre-made adventures that you can buy either on D&D Beyond or DM's Guild, or who knows, maybe we'll write something ourselves one day. But for now, this is the first ever group. So let's introduce them. You already know Sharok, who plays Jean Ordenfall in the main campaign. You have seen Space Guy, aka Brandon. He's been in quite a few one-shots. He is our resident community manager at this point in time. We have our artiste extraordinaire, River.
Hello.
And we have the Time Lord himself, Doctor.
Hello. Geronimo. Yeah, that's what she said.
How are we all doing today?
Yeah. Keen and ready.
Yeah.
10 out of 10. Even 12, maybe even 12 could be as well, yeah.
Maybe a 12.
Yeah.
So I have decided to start running what a lot of people, I think a lot of D&D players, this ends up being their first adventure these days. And as such, it was my first adventure that I actually started and finished. So this is a personal favorite of mine because I love it so much.
Yeah.
And I thought it was just a good one to dive into things and just start mucking around with the D&D realm. So yeah. Without further ado, actually no, with further ado, because if you have more dice than pre-bought adventures, you've come to the right place.
Yep.
That works. And now, without further ado, let's play the Lost Mine of Phandelver.
Woo!
Yay!
Woohoo!
Do-do-do-do.
I hope we find it.
Welcome back. So, our players, you have accepted a job to deliver a cart full of goods to Barthen of Barthen's Provisions in Phandelver. Your patron, Gundren Rockseeker, has gone ahead of you in another cart with a warrior named Sildar Hallwinter. Your payment, 10 gold pieces each on a successful delivery. 3 other people, apart from you, have accepted the job. We begin the adventure on the outskirts of Neverwinter as you are preparing to disembark. Next to the cart, waiting for the others to arrive, are 2 little goblins. If you would like to describe yourselves, Brandon and River.
I'll let you go first.
Well, Borgrim is, he's a very sort of plump little goblin. Looks like he eats more than he actually trains and fights. He's currently actually snacking on an apple and allowing his little pet badger, his familiar badger, Basil, take a bite every now and then. Oh, have a little bit, Basil. Oh, yeah. And he's very, very round in the cheeks. He wears like a nice little cloth number with a little bit of leather and chainmail. Not sorry, chainmail. No chainmail. A little bit of leather mixed in. He has a very messy hair, very long, unkempt, and very plump cheeks, and always a wide smile. And although he has some lovely eyes that are nice and green, they seem to be. You can always quite tell that he's not processing much. He's very yes, very just a simple creature.
My brother is so cute.
Oh, I'm beautiful.
And I'm playing Angel, which is the brother in this goblin duo. And so thing is, she's like left their hometown, and she's just like, I'm actually more than just the goblin. I'm a star. And so she's headed out. She's played in many taverns, she does a little bit of a sing-song. And so she kind of tries to hide her goblin origins a little bit. And so at the moment she's in a shiny, sparkly gown, which probably cost her, I don't know, all of her golds and then some. Maybe she showed an angle, who knows. But she'd probably look over at you. So have you ever thought about using a hairbrush or something? Because there's a lot going on over here.
What would I use a hairbrush for? What are they? Do you eat them or do you?
We're on like quite a sophisticated job here. We're getting paid 10,000 gold, I think. If I heard correctly, I might not have. You do your hair, maybe put on a little tuxedo or something. I don't know.
Oh, I could get a mohawk with 10,000 gold.
Yeah, sure, a mohawk. And does that thing come along with you like all the time or something?
That's all. He's my friend.
Oh, a friend. Okay.
He's lovely. He's handsome. Here, why don't you hold him for a little bit? And Boggum will try to pass Basil over.
No.
Oh, that's all. Oh, he's not a biter. Oh. Okay, all right. Come here, Basil. Here, finish the apple. All right. And we're just both just nibbling away at the apple. Our noses are bumping, and it's a nibble fest between us.
Around this time, Doc, would you like to describe your character as they approach the car?
So coming up with a hood up, it seems to be like a shady sort of appearance, is a rather tall but stooped character, so just over 7 feet in height. Quite narrow man. So we come up with Elliot Farsight. Elliot Farsight is a bugbear, yet not your typical bugbear, as you'll find out as he introduces himself coming through. If you look at his clothing, it looks ragged, but it's actually aristocratic. It's actually basically bought it from a shop that's been damaged a little bit to try to smuff it down. He has no idea how to actually look ragged. It looks like this is the first time he's actually been with the population, is what we would call it. Definitely you can see upper crust bearing, but he's got that little bit of shyness in him, but he's trying to put a gruff attitude. So there's a cigar that's in his mouth, but it's not lit. And if he does actually light it, you'll see he coughs up a lung every time he does actually do that. So it's not as cool as it sounds. Elliot just walks on over. Hi. Oh, goblin. Okay. Sits down next to the goblins and just starts conversing in goblin. Terrible day. It's very, very polite goblin. Terrible day. Just too hot. Hood off. Oh my gosh. Haven't walked so far in a long time. How are you?
You know that smoking kills you, right?
What? Yes. What? Yes, I've heard that.
Yeah. Can I have one?
Yeah, sure. Hang on. He pulls out this fancy cigar. I think you do that with it, but he's cut the wrong end off.
She's gonna grab it.
And you need some fire. I usually have someone who lights it for me.
I've got it. It's fine. Oh, where are my manners? Do you want some? And she's gonna offer it to brother.
Boggum's like, oh, thank you, and Boggum's gonna take a bite out of it.
I'm not. That.
Oh yeah, it's really good. Hey, Angel, that's terrible. Don't ever offer me that again.
I thought it was gonna be like biscotti or something.
No, it was not. hey, you look hungry, and I'm gonna pass the the apple, half-bitten apple core, and like slobber still dripping down it. Just chuck it in Mr. Bugbear's lap. Eat up, buddy.
And just no, like there's a new. I mean, that's fine. Us travel people know how to eat all the time. You pick it up and have this like.
As that's happening, Shirok, would you like to describe your character as they approach the cart?
Yes. I'm playing the half-elf Tethril von Temptus, who is about 6'2", nearly pure white hair, but there's a slight tinge of like a sky blue in there. They stand very tall, sort of shoulders back type thing. You can tell they're from some sort of upper class family in some capacity, but or the other telltale sign is also the bits of fancy clothes that seem to protrude out from underneath the otherwise simple long coat that they used to hide majority of their garb. They have like an interesting collar that comes up the back of their neck that sort of hooks over their ears, that lies tight. That's this like silk white almost. And you see what looks to be something underneath the coat hanging from their waist, which you assume is probably going to be a weapon of some kind. As they slowly sort of walk up and just... So I believe we are going to be traversing together... you're speaking Goblin. Excuse me. And switches over to Goblin. I believe we're traversing together. I am Tethril von Temptus. How are you all today?
Morgan's going to be surprised that you can speak your Goblin, and he goes, "Oh, he's a talker."
Yes, I have been trained to speak.
So, how come? Why are you talking Goblin for? You don't look like a goblin. You look expensive.
Good, I guess. I've learnt a few languages. I think it's important to have a great diversity in your capabilities of speech. And so I have just taken the time to learn it in my off time. I'm a studier.
I couldn't agree more. I'm trying to learn Badger, but I don't make a lot of noise, so it's kind of fun.
They're coming across in a nice symphonic sounds like Celestials. Oh, a fellow student study of the languages there. Do you speak the classics?
I'm afraid I haven't learnt what you're speaking, friend. Not yet.
Flick into Elvin and sounds a little bit disappointed. So you went to one of the not as posh schools then?
Understanding now. I was not really one to go to school. I was homeschooled. Learned a lot of what I did from my parents' library.
And flicking back to common, that explains a lot then. That explains a lot.
So, you speak a lot of languages. Do you by any chance know the language of love? Because I'm looking for someone. You're looking expensive. I'm quite expensive. You can see by my outfit. You speak Goblin, so we're already established.
I'm afraid not this moment. I'm getting over someone, actually.
A huge blush appears. No, the
Goblin.
just,
Welcome, I think he's calling me ugly or something. I can't comprehend what's happening. I think we're gonna have a panic attack.
Oh, it's all right, Angel. It's all right. You're not ugly. You're just different looking.
Perfectly average for a human.
Well, you just the sparkly dress. I thought I don't see anyone else in a sparkly dress. No, Angel, it's okay. Quick, Basil, give her a kiss. She needs a kiss from a man. And I'm a brother. I can't do that. That's wrong. Basil just.
would you like another cigar?
Yeah. Oh god, it's awful. The first.
I told you that was awful. You want some of the apple? I think we've got some left. Here you go.
I need some wine. It's all better.
Okay.
Yeah, then back to you, director.
The director's like, what have I signed up for?
After that exchange, eventually, you all make your way onto the cart and begin your journey. Is anyone preferring to ride in the cart? Anyone preferring to walk next to the cart?
Definitely on the cart. Doesn't like walking places. It's definitely on the cart at this point in time. The shoes are newish. There's a couple of blisters forming coming around.
So yeah,
Yes.
it's a cart being pulled by 2 oxen.
Would it be big enough?
And
for
how many
one of us,
platinum
or-
pieces? And how many platinum pieces are we being paid for this?
100.
I
100. Okay, that sounds.
I believe it's one, friends. One each.
Like a diamond? Is that like
No,
a new platinum?
Like one platinum piece, or 10 gold, as they stated.
Okay, just got to get out of here. We just have to leave.
Change the currency rates or something? Because I don't know, like maybe it was just like fantasy, but I clearly remember there being 10,000 gold.
I'm afraid either one of two things has happened. Either you've misread the assignment, as it were, or perhaps you have been offered a different amount to the rest of us.
That's probably it. I mean, because we wouldn't be accepting a job at 10 gold. No, it's 10,000. Put it together, Angel.
No, that'd be ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, platinum. Yeah, oh yeah, sure. Yeah, Morgan hastily gets in the cart and just lies down, and Basil like sits on top of the probably like the part that separates the drivers or the oxen from the back of the carriage. It's like a little meerkat just having things.
Elliot goes, how do we make it go? Like, I normally have a driver. What's
Right.
Go. Go,
Allow
boss,
me.
boss, go.
Deathrow will like inch next to you on the chair and try to take the reins. And not proficient in this, but he's gonna give it a crack. He's one to have done it before. Not well,
So,
but-
because they're oxen and not horses, they're pretty dumb creatures. So as soon as you just make a sort of a light rustle of the reins, they just start walking.
I thought they were pretty ugly looking horses. I really did.
Chirac is starting to feel like he may be the only one who put all these points in intelligence wisdom. We'll see.
So, Angel hasn't gotten in the cart because she's waiting to be escorted on. Her bag's still on the ground, and she was just like, oh, wait a second, come back. Let me up to the freaking image.
That's what considers not stopping for a moment. But then
Morgan will hold his hand out. Come on, Angel, don't tear your pretty dress.
Huge big bugbear hand will come down and grab the bag.
Thank you.
Put it on,
But what about me?
and then go get the luggage. No.
I feel like she's in a sensible heel, and I feel like we're on like not the hardest, solidest ground, and so her heels are getting like mangled in this. She probably breaks one. I broke a damn heel getting on this thing, and I feel like she's safe and sound on the carriage now.
That's all right. We can make you more out of leaves. It's plenty of them.
So, as you travel along the road, it takes you about a day and a half before you turn onto what is known as the Tribor Trail, which is the next step on your way to Phandalin. After traveling down this road for about half a day, you come around a bend, and up ahead of you, about 50 feet blocking the path, you see 2 dead horses. Each has several black feathered arrows sticking out of it, and a cart overturned on its side. Let me load the scene for you guys.
Oh, that's cool. Line of sight. In non-room pass. You get what I'm getting at. It's cool.
Yes, I fixed the problems from the last time we recorded something.
Bogom would just poke his head up over the driver's seat, and if he just has a look and goes, "Ooh, I think they're crushed. They're drunk. They do have arrows sticking out of them. What do you think, Basil?"
I'm thinking this could have been something else. Perhaps an bandit's ambush or something. Perhaps they were robbed.
Does that happen in the wild?
I know it happens about. I haven't seen it myself. You
And
see
how
a
does one
small
address
grin.
this sort of? How does one engage in this social protocol? Is there conversations, or are there shoot first, ask questions after the bodies die?
Well, I think under this circumstance, perhaps we should probably check to see if there's anyone hurt in what remains. But be wary in case they are about.
Okay. Reach around, pulls out this nice, lovely giant crossbow, and just loads it. I'll watch from back here.
Tethril will pull their longsword out and hold it in a very bizarre grip for a weapon. Would anyone like to come with me to investigate?
I can stretch my legs. Bogom will jump down. Basil on shoulder. Let's go.
All right. Let's, and we'll carefully get off and start walking across towards it.
It's a nice day out. Bogom might whistle as he walks.
Elliot will be looking around, but has absolutely no idea what he's looking for.
Can I roll a perception to see if there's any
Yeah.
comfy patches of grass, please, DM?
You can roll a perception. Let's see what you see.
See what I see. Oh, I am not proficient in perception. Who would have guessed that?
Ooh,
Oh, but it doesn't matter.
that's pretty good perception.
first roll.
So as you look around, this is a very nice little wooded area. There's plenty of patches of grass that you would deem quite comfortable indeed. And as you are looking around, you hear ahead of you on a rock to your left. So I'll say this rock here. You hear ahead of you from that rock just
I see you.
and then followed
Wait.
very quickly by a from that rock, and then from another rock to the south of that rock, you also hear
I didn't sneeze. But
Oh.
thank you for your blessing regardless, I suppose.
No, it wasn't you. I think it was a rock. I'm gonna go. I think that patch there of grass there is pretty comfy. The rock definitely sneezed. I'm gonna go and.
Be careful. I don't think rocks tend to sneeze.
Oh, well, I think I know what it is, but what do you think it is?
I suppose the bandits, perhaps?
All right, that's what I was thinking. I
Raise the
walked
sword.
this rock on the left.
Tethril is also, as we're walking up, keeping an eye out for if there's any bodies by the cart. Anyone who looks unconscious or hurt.
There's no bodies that you can see. However, as you begin to approach the cart and get within about 5-10 feet of it, you just hear in Goblin, because apparently all of you can speak Goblin. So you can all understand this. That was going to be my question at some point, but you answered that straight away.
Yep.
That's lovely.
Oh, love it.
You just hear, now! And I'll have everyone roll initiative.
Woo!
So on the top right of your screen, there's a couple of swords crossed. Click that and find your character with a dice next to it and click that
I rolled
die.
terribly.
Oh, yeah.
All these dice.
It's gone
Gosh.
so well.
That's everywhere.
Oh, then again.
One of my guys rolled really well.
Yeah.
One of them did not.
Oh wow,
So
he really
I'll
did.
say- So I like to I'll warn you guys now. I like to punish nat ones and award nat 20s.
Nice, I love that.
Okay.
That's the best way.
Okay.
I like that.
As I say this, you notice ahead of you a goblin trip, fall on his face, and land prone.
All right.
Let me give him the prone status. There you go.
Also,
And now we can begin combat. Which turns out to be this goblin here is going to run out towards this guy that tripped and fell on his face and go, "Get up, you stupid, pathetic!" And then he's going to aim at Boggim with his bow and try and shoot you.
Hello.
He's going to roll a 10.
I think that misses.
I think that misses. Yep, so that arrow is going to just fall a bit short and probably lodge itself in the cart there. It's like, stupid! What? We had the surprise on them and you blew it up with your sneeze! He's yelling at the guy on the ground.
Tether, I think he just shot an arrow at me.
Yes. I
Elliot,
saw-
it is your turn.
So Elliot's looking very confused what's happening, never been in combat before. Will pull his little half-chewed cigar out, pop in his mouth. Right. Voice changes. This calls for some action, Bessie. Tries to jump off the cart. Jump off the cart, nice cool style, and move forward, because at this point in time he can only see where the goblin possibly was.
Mhm.
So
So if you're trying to do a fancy jump off the cart, you may
definitely
need to
so.
roll an acrobatics.
Definitely so.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Ooh.
Yep, so you do like a flip off the cart, and as you land, you do a little bit of a stumble, but you manage to hold yourself.
Excellent. I just need to, there we go, zoom in. So I'll move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and at that point I don't think I can see anybody.
No, if you can't see them on your screen,
I can
then
see one
they're
that's
not in your
prone, but
line of
yeah,
sight.
no, so I can't see them. So I'll just hold my action. So just lining up, looking down Bessie, and waiting for a target to appear, and we'll fire when can see.
All right, so you're holding your action to fire if you see anyone.
Correct.
All right, next we have Prone Goblin, who's going to use half his movement to stand up and brush himself off.
Excellent.
He's then going to
I can
move forward
see-
a little bit.
I can see him.
You see him now, so you may attack.
Excellent.
Get him.
So,
Get him, Elliot.
I need to target.
So you can either Alt left click or hover your mouse over them and press T.
I
Lovely.
believe you can also double click your right mouse as well.
Really?
Yeah, I believe so.
No, that doesn't work for me.
That doesn't. Oh yeah, it's different for the GM because it does a different thing for you.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Ooh.
Ooh, that'll hit. That'll hit for sure.
Question DM. So the bugbear ability of surprise attack when I attack before somebody has their turn in the initiative, I can now roll an extra 2d6 damage. Does that count in this situation?
Because he rolled a nat 1 and just picked himself up, yes.
Excellent. So the first damage
He's a bit dazed at the moment. He's not exactly sure what's happening.
is there. And then the second damage is going to be
Wow. Wow.
So for 10 points of total damage.
So as he gets up and stumbles forward, you describe what your crossbow bolt does.
So he's looking at it, really, really intense. He's a character. And he goes, should I shoot it? And just pulls the trigger. Shoot it this one. Back to Angel. And the bolt just flies through and just straight through the neck and just sticks him close. That's a yes?
Yep, and he just collapses to the ground. All right. Next, we have Tethril von Temptus.
All right. Tethril is going to carefully maneuver around in search of the others based on where he's heard them. So he's going to 1 diagonally, 2 diagonally, and oh boy, I just realized, not a spellcaster. What are ranges of spells? Yes, okay. Haven't done spellcasters much. Yeah, like hang on. All right, and is going to firebolt that one.
Fair enough.
As you guys see, Tethril is wielding their thin longsword, almost like a giant oversized wand.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's cool as.
21 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
All right. Blast him with the fire.
Fire. Yep.
Boom.
This guy just collapses. He's on, like, as you hit him with fire, he sort of gets engulfed and he dances around for a bit before collapsing down.
Oh, I was hoping it would be rather immediate. Oh, what a shame. Oh. I will continue my movement a little bit. Going, 1 diagonally again, 2, I'm pressing buttons too fast, 2 diagonally, so that's a total of 4. 5, 6, oh boy.
If you hold down control and drag with your mouse from your character,
Yep. Oh,
and then press spacebar,
you just move there.
yeah.
That's cool. Okay. Doing that from now on.
And it also tells you, obviously, how long that would take. So
Yeah.
if you, I'll just say, if you hold down control and then left click, you can take corners at points.
What?
Ooh.
That's
And then as
Okay.
soon as you press spacebar, it does all of that.
That's very cool. I will definitely be using that. All right. Do I see the blood as I come around the corner here?
Yes, so that's the blood of the horses.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's where the dead horses are supposed to be, but
Yeah.
I couldn't find a horse asset. So
Yeah, no, fine.
Imagination.
Yeah. Oh God, the
Couldn't
horses. Oh,
You couldn't find the horse ass.
it's a nasty sight behind here. You're seeing a lot more of it. There's another one, I think. And that's all in my turn.
all right, next we have Boggim.
Stand back. Borgum's got this. Where are they? I'm just gonna go wander up to the caves. The mount. That was 5, 10. I better check that. I think it's only 20 feet. Oh no, 30 feet. Yep. Some possibility.
Yeah, you have 30 feet.
Oh, there's a lot of
I'm
blood.
updated.
Oh, there's one. Hello. I would like
Goblins attacking
to
goblins.
just shoot him with an arrow. Be like, oh, I didn't get to shoot the other one, so I might shoot you if that's all right.
Sure.
Okay, gonna shoot you. And I like to make an attack roll with my bow, sling it off my shoulder. What do we get? And let it go for a 13.
Not gonna hit.
Goes past him and is like, you know what, that's fair. The other one didn't hit me. Oh, cheerio. And that's, I think, where I'm going to end my turn. I'm just double checking. I can't do anything. I'm a little scared.
Level 1.
Oh, I'll take a nimble escape as a disengage.
Goblin.
Yep, and I can only disengage at 5. Nah, never mind. End my turn. That's it.
I mean, disengage is within 5 feet, so it's kind of.
Yeah, no, right. Yeah, that's what I'm like. Yeah, that's kind of pointless, isn't it?
Next up, we have Angel.
It's Angel. She's gonna. She's going. Oh, she's going to stand next to our friend over here. Is it Elliot? Yeah, Elliot. She's going here. Oh, she can see a lot more now.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, this Foundry updates your vision based on where your token is.
Oh, it's getting lonely back there. I don't have a lot that I can do. I don't have no range or anything. I can't see anything, so I just stand here with you, Elliot. Is that okay? I'll just talk a bunch until I get told that I can't talk no more. You want to hear a song?
That'd be fantastic.
The sun's never gonna come out. It's just like my brother. It's a little because he's
Can you
not
roll a
gay.
performance check for me?
I mean, bravo, I'm already impressed.
I've been rolling terrible of all my.
Great, cool.
I mean, that's
You'll
not
find out
terrible.
what that's for later.
Oh no!
Are we playing a musical? Are the other goblins going to start coming out singing now as well?
With like a hat and cape.
The goblins will come out tomorrow. Tomorrow.
I love it.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Great. Next, we have this little goblin who's going to try and roll an athletics check for no particular reason. Right. Well, this is what's going to happen. Because I'm very good at rolling natural ones today. This goblin is going to climb on top of the rock in response to the singing he just heard. And he's like, where's that beautiful sound coming from? Ah! And falls straight down off the rock, tumbling on the way. And he's going to take 4 bludgeoning damage as he lies prone in front, down at Bogham's feet.
Hey, Angel, you slay them in the aisle.
Did you mean to do that?
Ow! Ow!
Oh, it's all right. And I'm just gonna pat him on the head. It's all right. We're gonna get through this.
Next is this goblin, and he is just going to look at what just happened, book it as fast as he can, but as he crosses, he looks over and he sees River, and he just goes, for a second there, he just goes, and then he's going to take the dash action and just keep going.
Yep.
All right, that brings us back to Elliot.
All right. So we have one goblin prone.
Yes, at Bogham's feet.
Lovely. And the other one, we can't see.
Yeah, the other one dashed around behind the rock in front of you. So you saw him briefly.
Four, five. I'll move there. Do we need one that speaks? Do we need one alive?
Oh, well, maybe. I'm not.
Don't know.
You won.
I'll leave it in your hands. You seem like you've done this sort of thing before.
Yes, definitely. Nearly drops a crossbow all his lines, and he goes, "If you move, I'll shoot it off." Oh, shit, that doesn't make any sense. I'll kill you.
Oh, love it.
Oh boy. Roll an intimidation. Yep. Okay.
10.
He seems to just sort of dazedly just be like, okay.
And I will, end my turn.
Yep. Okay. Cool. Is anyone going to chase after the goblin that ran away?
Not Deathrow.
Not bogging. No point.
All right. At
Was
this
it-
point, I guess we'll end combat.
Was he the one that was waved at me?
He's on the ran.
I'm going.
All right. Cool. Tethril, it's technically your turn. What would you like to do?
Tethril will slowly walk up to this one and yep. I'm getting used to things. Hang on, there we go. Okay.
The lines of death.
We'll slowly walk up and we'll use the sword to try pin a bit of like clothing to the ground.
Yep.
And just be like, I would listen to him if I was you. He's a mean shot. And yeah, I will hold a firebolt if they try to get up and book it.
Cool. Boggum, your shot.
Borgum sits down next to him with Basil, and him and Basil just like lying back on the grass, his hands sort of behind him, and like, oh well, that was fun. What's your name?
Ugh.
Bug. Like Bug. We're like practically cousins.
Sure. I guess.
Well, I would like to be friends with you.
As you're having this delightful conversation, we'll move over to Angel.
All right.
That's 20.
I don't remember which way he went. Hey, Elliot, which way did he go?
He went that way.
So, like, I'm trying to translate this in my head because I've got no coordination. Is that down on the map or north?
It'd be north. Into the woods.
Oh, Grandma's house. I got it.
Into the woods to Grandma's house.
Don't
So,
run away from me. Come back.
So he's technically run on the other side of this thicket, north. So
Oh goodness.
I'm just going to sing into the forest as an action.
you can.
Oh my god, I love her.
Roll a performance if you're singing and see what happens.
Not 20 plus, not 20 tonight. Let's see if it
Come on,
happens.
let's go.
Let's go.
I feel like Angel is the Disney princess we all want.
yeah, that's such a good role.
Yeah.
If you go too far, you'll be out of Rangel.
Okay,
That's me,
hang on.
Rangel. I'm working on it.
Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay, you just hear from the other side of the thicket. I'm coming!
Wait. First, we're not cousins, are we?
That's a fair point.
I don't know!
Do you think
Is
you
your
can
skin
walk?
green?
Yeah, it's kind of green, but I think it's like more of like a off mustard kind of color.
Look, I'll come over and we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we could do a blood test or something. I got a dagger.
And you just hear twigs breaking and branches cracking as this goblin attempts to break through the thicket. he is going to roll a survival check. Try and get through because it's quite thick. Oh my gosh, this session's off to a great start. Well, that's not a great for the goblin.
Yeah.
You just hear as something big snaps in the thicket, and he's like he sounds like he's getting closer, but he's like I'm coming. Give me. Whew. All right, and then he's gonna try roll survival again to get the rest of the way.
I'm not so sure he's a keeper.
And he's gonna pop out of the other side of the forest here, and you can see he's got a big, massive gash down his leg now.
Oh, look at you! You got a big, massive gash down your lip. Let me heal it for you.
You gonna heal him?
Yeah, it's healing. What? You've got a huge gash. I can't say anything much further than that because I'm not sure if we're doing PG-13. So healing word.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna go ahead and end combat now because at this point no one's fighting.
Love it.
But he gets 4 health back. Isn't that great?
Yeah, it's great.
That is great.
So
I like that.
you see the gash mostly close up. It's still it's not fully closed. But he's like, my lady, you are so beautiful.
Yeah.
Hands off the merchandise, bub.
No, all hands on. I prefer, physical lessons.
Sorry.
You're a bugbear.
Shh.
Are you
I'm not.
Are you
I'm
new
not.
recruits?
Yes. Yes, we're new recruits.
Deception with advantage. You got this. Yes, good. Right. Well, sorry for ambushing you. It just turns out, and he looks at the 2 dead bodies on the ground. We're looking for new recruits. And you and this lovely lady here would be more than welcome to follow me and my Ugh, get up. Ugh, they're the new recruits. Ugh, wait, you're not a goblin.
No, I am not.
You're also not a bugbear.
No.
They're the escorts to the lady. They're the escorts to the lady.
Yeah, he's my escort because, me, I'm a pretty big popular singer around here. And, he could be goblin. He might just be albino and freakishly large or something. I don't know.
Oh, you're a famous singer, are you? Oh, sorry, we don't get out much. I haven't heard of you before. You must forgive me, oh, my lady.
You sure? It's Angel. A-N, I think.
Yeah.
And then some other
Angel.
letters.
I think there's a T in there.
But, I used to be called something else, but I reinvented myself, you see.
You reinvented yourself.
Yeah.
How lovely, a touching story. You have to tell me all about it on the way. So would you like me? Come, everyone. I'll take you to the hideout. Do you want to come to the hideout? It's a long journey.
Oh, do they have food?
Yes, of course we have food. Of course. We
Well,
just.
As the natural leader of this party, I would. Where did I go?
Hold on now, friends. Hold on a moment. Where would this hideout be?
Oh, it's a bit further into the woods. It's just maybe like half a day's journey further into the woods.
That wouldn't be. I'm hoping I got my note right. That wouldn't be in the same direction as a bath inn of sorts.
Well, I mean, when we get drunk, we barf.
Yes.
But
Hope that's not the only food.
Friends,
No.
I believe we already have duties which we've agreed to.
But they're paying us in shiny things. They're paying us in food.
With shiny things, you can buy lots of food.
But
Oh.
we just got a fresh shipment of food. You mean you see this card here? I mean, we just looted that like a day ago.
Yeah, you did. We should go. I think we should go.
Who owned it? Who did you recruit it from? The
The
cart.
cart?
Yes.
Well, we didn't really recruit it.
Well,
I suppose you should understand how it works now that you're the new recruits. Right. We gather a team. We lay here in ambush. We wait for travelers to come through. We ambush them. Then we take their things.
You are thieves.
No?
Entrepreneur.
This is consensual.
Is what consensual, darling? I mean, we all consented. Did we consent to do this? Yes.
Well, I feel rightly conflicted because, well, on the one hand, shiny things for food, but on the other hand, just food. It's a tough choice.
Tethril is slowly going to start making their way back to their cart, still blade in hand, being a little more defensive in their stance.
Can I grab him by the hands? I want to hold both of his hands in my hands. Listen, sweetie.
Yes.
So, I think that you're a really great guy and that you were, going through shrubbery and bushery for me, and I really enjoyed that, but there's 10,000 gold on the line for me, And I don't want to let you down easily, but I think that maybe we should just be cousins.
10,000?
10,000 gold. I mean, you could come along if you want. We could always use an extra person in the party.
Yeah, more goblins. That'll be a right party. That will.
But you want to be just cousins?
I mean, if you come along, we can be like, first cousins on like a strict something basis with a little bit of sprinkles or something.
First cousin with sprinkles?
Yeah, that's really good. It's musician
had
lingo.
Sprinkles before. But if I come with you now, then Clark will get mad. And we don't like Clark when he's mad.
Clark Schmark. $10,000. Big ones. The Benjamins or something.
Yeah, but Clark will get snarled to snick me. I don't want that. I don't want to die.
Don't be a baby. Honestly, Clark Schmark, we could kick his ass or something like that. That rhymes, right?
Can we kick his ass?
I mean, Tethril's pretty tall. I reckon he'd be a good kicker.
Yes, my kicking boots are quite good.
There you go. We can kick anyone. I can kick Og, and I just kick Og in the side. Oh, sorry, Og. Got too carried away.
Clark's really been putting his foot down lately. He's really trying to. He's made us sit here and wait for days now. Like usually we come down here when we're low on supplies, but no, we have lots of supplies back there. But we've been here for days. It's like he's after something specific now, and he's given us orders. Take everything in the cart, but don't kill the people. And I'm like, but why? That's half the fun, killing the people. So now we've had to capture the people that's in the cart and bring them to Clark, which is 3 times the bother, because when they're dead, they don't fight back. But when you have them as prisoners, they keep trying to escape, which is a pain.
So to the half-elven friend, Tethril?
Tethril, yeah.
Tethril. Just go. It looks like they may have got some prisoners. I know we're supposed to take this back to the city, but prisoners in Goblin Keep, that doesn't sound kosher. Maybe we should follow with them, help the prisoners.
I suppose that would be the right thing to do.
That's what heroes would do.
Oh, heroes. Yes, of course. Rolls his eyes a little before bringing the cart in closer, but sort of still being very careful and on edge. All right, so are we the new recruits? Looks at the rest of the gang.
I've been waiting for this moment my entire life. They have so much food. Yes, I'm the new recruit. Come on, Og. And I pick Og up, and Boggum eagerly jumps into the back of the cart. Oh, we're going to have so much fun. Can you blow boogers out your nose as well?
You like boogers?
Oh, not to eat. That's gross. But, like to just spit at people. It's fun.
I have lots of boogers.
Oh, really? Let me just try and look inside his nose. Oh, there it is. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a big one. You're eating your veggies, I see.
Oh, only the rottenest kind.
Oh, rotten food is still food, my friend.
All right.
As we're going past the goblin with the bolt out of his neck, I'll try to retrieve it. And
Sure. It seems to be pretty intact.
And they're
It's
not
just
sure what to do
covered
with
in
the blood. Yeah, not sure what to do with the blood stuff on it. It seems to be like wiping it and cleaning it. Like, it doesn't fit like normal bugbear.
I want to fall like to the back, away from this goblin, to Tethril.
Yep.
I'm kind of sorry about all this. I don't want to be a hero or a recruit or anything like that. Just want to be rich. That's it.
Sure. Well, there's nothing really to apologize for, I suppose. You made friends of enemies. It's an interesting story.
I don't know. I never saw myself as like a diplomat or something. And I don't know, it seems like we diverged a detour or something from what we were supposed to be doing. And I'm thinking that maybe it was the wrong idea, because the sooner we get that 10,000 gold.
Sure, but perhaps we will get more for saving these people, I suppose. One way to look at it.
Yeah. Like 10,050 or something.
Who knows? I guess we will find out.
Hey, Boggum, we're getting 10,050 gold.
Yay! Wait, does that mean more food?
Yeah, I suppose, and cigarettes or something.
Ooh.
Like rich folk.
Well, they don't taste very good, cigarettes, but I suppose I could trade them for food.
You could, if you end up in prison or something.
Oh, prisoners? Sure. Yeah, prisoners. Yep. Very much interested in the prisoners. Yes.
All right, let's go. I've got the orc card.
All right, so wait, hang on. I'm confused. Are we coming because you're helping join Clark or not?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Joining
Yes.
Clark.
Yeah.
Joining Clark.
Certainly.
You like prisoners? That's weird. Prisoners are a pain. Whatever.
Well, wouldn't it be good to have people working for you that enjoy looking after prisoners? Leaves all the fun jobs for
Take the night
you.
shifts. We can all sleep.
Yes,
Oh, that would be wonderful. Wonderful.
absolutely.
Right in front of me.
You're very smart, Og.
starts-
You are very smart, Og.
So Ugg sort of hobbles along, and he just Og, wait up, Og.
Let's go, Og!
So they're Ugg and Og, just to clarify. Brilliant.
The engine one is Ugg. The little scratched one is Og.
Love that.
So you traverse into the forest for a bit, and Og is trying to chat Angel away from being first cousin with sprinkles.
I love
Was it before we left the clearing, DM? As I was pulling out the crossbow bolt, was there anything of interest around the cart? Anything significant? Naming of it? To find out who the previous owners were, or anything like that at all?
Roll me an investigation check. So there's nothing really of note. You can tell that this cart was obviously filled with some, like a bunch of goods, of some kind or other. There's nothing really there that depicts who this cart belonged to as such, but you do gather from what the goblins were saying, and what the freshness of the dead horses, that this is probably only a day, half a day to a day old.
So it's about a half a day old, and they came down the track and were ambushed from the left and the right, and not as prepared as we were. Pretty obvious. Yes?
Hmm.
That is pretty obvious. I mean, those goblins, they were so dumb. They were idiots. Hey, look! You guys, your friends died!
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, they did.
Oh, well, yeah, sorry about that.
Well, you didn't kill them.
Yeah, I'm a bad shot.
You're good. You're goblins stick with goblins. Yeah.
I mean, I meant to hit him. Oh, I mean, yeah, goblins stick with goblins. Yep. Also, me and my sis have always traveled together. We've always been next to each other.
Yeah, except that time I moved away and reinvented myself, changed my name from Boogadoo to Angel.
That's why I imagined you were there the whole time. I was never alone. You had a funny voice then. You sounded just like me.
Yeah, but like I said, I reinvented myself. I got myself some new wheels. A carriage. It broke. Now I'm here. And I don't want to talk like this anymore. Angel.
Do it again, Angel. Oh, that's
No,
so
I
good.
can't. I asked this in the past. I can't do it.
Okay. Well, it's funny. You should do a hand puppet. That'd be so good.
There you go. How's that? Like ventriloquism?
Oh, she's so funny, man.
As you walk along the trail, let me
So we're
roll.
by foot. We're not on the cart anymore.
So yeah, you can take the cart a little way through the trail, but the trail becomes like less of a path and more of like a just a trail that like game or something would go through, so it's not quite wide enough for a cart anymore.
If that's the case as well, when we hop off the cart, Tethral's going to have a look in the back to see if whatever we're supposed to be delivering is carryable, and if so, going to put it on their persons before leaving the cart.
So in the back of the cart, there's about 100 gold worth of goods in various bags.
Okay, so that's, I imagine, boxes of stuff. Yeah,
bags and boxes of stuff. So you're carrying quite a bit in the cart.
We could move it off the side and maybe hide it a little. I can see where you're going to.
Yes, I was thinking the same. Perhaps some branches and leaves we could put over.
Yes, yes, that would work.
And Tethral will jump onto that.
Cool.
And yeah.
Are you guys hearing me roll dice?
Yes.
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 Yeah, all the dice down there.
Oh, we're just hiding this thing. Oh, yeah. How you now? Roll.
Yeah. Cool. All right, cool.
Keep doing things to anger the DM.
So let's move on for now.
Okay. Moving
People
on.
at home, that is a bad sign.
So you're tying the cart to a tree?
Sort of, yeah, pulling it off the side, keeping it out of the way,
hiding it.
make sure. Yeah.
Cool. So after that, you continue to walk down this little goblin trail, weaving in and out. and then suddenly Og flings his hands out and stops people moving, and he goes, "Angel, my darling. What? Just be careful, because watch." And he picks up a rock and throws it, and a snare trap activates up into the tree. He's like, "Right, okay. Now we can go."
Hey, what the hell was that?
Well, I mean, we put
Foreplay.
we put traps around to stop random animals, beasts, or people from coming to
Steal your
us.
food.
Steal our food. Yes.
Wait, so let me get this straight. You
Yes.
putting traps up to stop people from stealing, but you steal? I'm just trying to make sense of this. That's a bit
Well,
of hippopotamisical.
I don't
wasn't it?
think we're stealing. No. No, we're not stealing. Just we're removing the people who own the things from wanting the things.
More of a hostile takeover.
I mean, before like a few days ago, right? Before a few days ago, by the time we were finished, there was no one left to claim ownership of the things. So they were just
That
sitting
checks
there.
out, yeah. That makes sense.
Okay, so either you're really dumb or I'm really dumb. Because I don't know if that 2 and 2 is making 4 for me.
Oh, Angel, we're all really dumb.
What are you talking about? 2 and 4s?
It's like mathematicals, isn't it? It just makes sense, kind of thing.
Bless you.
Where?
It's just.
Ugh. Do you know what 2 is and 4?
Holy crap. Maybe you guys need to go away and reinvent yourself like I did. And look at me, I'm so much better now.
Yeah.
I don't think that you'd look good in a sequin dress.
So, are there any more of these traps that we need to be aware of? We don't want to fall into them as we keep on going.
There's a few. I think I remember where they are. Yes, follow me.
As we're walking as well, Tethral's just gonna. I should probably get out of this disguise. I wouldn't want them to see me in this non-goblin form, and will cast Disguise Self on myself to make myself appear like a thin bugbear.
Fair enough.
As we start to approach camp, because he's starting to feel uneasy the closer we get.
Cool.
That's good thinking, Tethrul. I'm going to pick up the closest branch and put it behind my head so I have lovely hair like my sister.
As the goblin continues to lead the way, he's like, "Come this way, this way, this way." And then he turns and he goes, "Look, Angel," and he starts walking backwards now. "Is there any possible chance of removing the first cousin label and just going with the spring?" And he falls backwards into a pit trap and smashes onto the ground below. And
Well, he definitely fell for you, Angel.
Yeah, he really did. He really did. But then again, most people do. Yeah, sure, I'll remove the label if you can get out of here.
no response.
Are you dead? Is he dead? Somebody? Medic!
I think he's dead, unfortunately.
Wait, no. I'll go down there. I'll go down.
Og is dead. Me and you, Og.
No. I'll go down. I'm good with this kind of thing.
No, me, Og now.
No.
No, Angel, I like new Og. He's got a very
Me want
polished sense
sprinkles.
about him.
We want sprinkles too.
The
Me,
other
Og
one,
now.
the other one was a little bit more intelligent. He told me stories and.
Og, you have my blessing.
No. He's not Og.
Well, you just said he's on.
And I'm gonna push him. Can I push him into the pit?
Roll a strength.
Voice is that.
Roll athletics versus athletics, I think. So you roll athletics and I'll roll athletics. I'll make it a public roll. So you have to beat an 11. Oh, it didn't go public? Oh, I should have gone. Right. So he resists you. He's like, no. Me Og now.
That's it. You have to marry him.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Tethra will cast a message and put a message into Angel's mind and just play along with it like an act. Think of it as though you're acting for now. Once we get there, we can sort out what's really going on. We need at least one of them to walk us in.
Can't a woman just grieve for her lost goblin husband? Don't I deserve love? Don't I deserve to be held? And a man that's ready to cut his leg open for me at my every time I ask.
I'm sorry. I wasn't aware you'd really I'm not sure what of this is real. I just fade out and take like 5 feet back from the group.
Ugg will just reach his hand out and pat Angel on the shoulder and he go, there. New Og better. New Og.
It's so hard. Who's got a rope? I gotta go down there.
No. If you care Og so much, me go down. And he just steps over the pit.
Honorable man.
I'm gonna rustle in my bag. Oh no, I couldn't let you do that. Not without a rope.
Thank you. Steps over the pit with the rope.
It's shameful, really. They just make us look bad. They're really stupid, aren't they?
Tessel's just in the back calculating if this is worth 10 gold. If I spend this here, replace... It's close.
So, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news here, y'all, but I lost the rope. What is that? At least a silver piece nowadays? With inflation?
Oh no, what a shame. I'll tell you what, hold on to mine for the time being. And I will pass off my 50-foot rope. I'm sure I can find another somewhere.
We've got a rope, and I'm going to pass my rope to Tethra.
Perfect. See, I found one already. Thank you.
I've got you, Tethra.
Can you do me a favor? Can you hold this end for me?
Sure, I'm not sure I'm particularly strong, but...
No, it's fine. I'll be right back. Just hold this, and I'm going to grab the other end, and I'm just going to...
So it's completely slack, is what you're saying.
It'll be slack. Sure. That's good, right?
So if you're trying to not fall down, because you're a bit smarter than New Og was, the pit's actually not that difficult to go down.
Oh. Okay, we'll do that. We'll try to. That's the goal.
So yeah, you as you go down, you realize the pit's actually not that steep. These goblins were just idiots.
Okay, so I'm still going to use the rope, but I'm going to go down backwards so I don't dirty my dress.
Okay.
I'm
You
doing
reach
it.
the bottom of the pit.
Okay, so is there just 2 people down here?
Yeah. You see Ugg, or you see Og on his back facing upwards. You see what used to be Ugg, who is now Og, face down on top.
I'm gonna lean down. Oh, my poor cousin. I can't believe you're dead. You were so thick in the head. And I'm gonna put a cure wounds and see if it works, please. Fucking work.
Which one?
My husband, that one. I know his face anywhere on his cut up leg.
So Og underneath.
Yeah.
Let me just check if he lives. Okay, he's 2 for 2. Your cure wounds does not work.
Oh, great. Now I lost a man and a spell slot. I'm
You
such a
bog him.
mess.
His final roll, he was 2 positives, 2 negatives, and his final roll was a 10. So he was almost there.
If Bogham looks over the edge, can he see the how the bodies are stacked?
Yeah.
Bogham looks over and goes, "Oh, geez, they moved on quick. Sorry, sorry, sis."
I'm gonna lie back on top of the bodies. Why does this always happen to me, Bogham? This situation exactly.
I told you were funny looking.
It's not about my looks, it's about my personality. I'm just a woman that people can't handle.
New Og.
Can you bring up the rope?
So as you're lying on the bodies, you feel New Og go.
Oh, enough out of you.
Oh, I love it.
Hey, so this one's not dead. Do we do anything about it?
Marry him!
I don't want to marry him. What do we do? Do we put him out of his misery? Who's got a rock?
At this point, I think we should. Oh God, I'm so confused. If we are able to bring him up, perhaps we can have him waltz us into their hideout.
Yeah, I suppose.
And potentially get more gold out of it.
Which
Alright.
means more food.
Yes, and we'll be going to our hideout with plenty other goblins, I assume.
Ooh.
Lots more potential friends to make.
Hold offenses way.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna waste the spell slot on him, so he's just getting a medicine check. Is that okay?
Yeah. Although he's technically, because he has survived the death saving throws, he is now stable, so.
Oh. I'm gonna tie his leg to a rope. And you can pull him up.
All right. Can I get some help here, Elliot? I don't think I have the upper body strength for this.
So Elliot comes over and looks a little bit thinner than the thin illusionary bugbear, and helps.
Bogham looks up at both of them, looking between them. Why didn't you ask me? I'm like really strong.
I suppose, if you wish, by all means, take my spot. It would be my honor.
Oh
Elliot
no,
is wire
that's what
thin.
you've probably got it. I actually just noticed there was some apples over there. I'm good. You've got this. No, it's okay.
The two of you can drag this barely breathing goblin out of the pit with relative ease.
Just graze marks on the face, I presume.
Yeah.
Sweat pouring on my face.
Yeah. Oh my, this is quite the challenge.
I've seen them do this before, training, but it wasn't so hard.
Yes. Oh. All right. He's up.
Fucking Og.
would you like to carry him, Bogim? Perhaps over your shoulder.
Well, he does look to be a little asleep. That's all right. I'll rub his back like a baby.
Yes.
And I'll put him on my shoulder. Hey
Put
there.
him on your shoulder.
Burp it up. Oh. How to react to that?
Angel, we're going to continue on to the hideout. I'm not sure if you've finished mourning yet, but that's where we're going. Bring the rope.
Okay, I'm just gonna finish my lament. Why did you try? Okay, it's over. Come on, someone come get me.
You have the rope. You have the rope.
I know, but you can't expect me to climb all the way up. I already climbed down here.
Pretend you're climbing down again, except it's backwards.
I don't know if I've got the athletics check in me.
Elliot's going to start walking.
The hell's that athletics?
Yeah. Tethral looks, and Elliot looks down the hole and follows Elliot.
Fucking follows. Oh,
Elliot,
baby,
the party's
baby.
Okay, how do I get up? Can I just get up?
Yeah. As I said before, it's not actually that steep. The goblins were just idiots.
So I'm gonna be like as dramatic as possible. I've probably like taken off one of my like there'll be like linen bracelets. Just take it. I can't believe this. Oh, you guys are still here. Thank goodness.
We're not. We're walk.
Yeah, by the time you make it up there, Bogum's like trying to catch up to Elliot and what's your name, Shirok?
Tethral.
Elliot.
That's right.
Tethral. So Elliot and Tethral are off in the distance. Bogum's starting to jog along to catch up to them, and then as you get to the top of the pit, that's what you see. So as you say, "You're all here for me," and they're not here.
What, you just gonna leave me here to die? Like a rabbit to a rat or something? I think that's insane, I think.
Angel, you're being so dramatic. We're not gonna kill you. It'll be anything else in the forest, really. I think it's wolves or something.
Things in the wolves? And you just hear like running. I don't want to be attacked by any wolves.
Oh, you did your funny voice again.
After a while.
Moving on.
Oh gosh. So, after a while, you make your way and find yourselves at a stream. Or I'll put you over there so you're not in the stream. So yeah, you're at. I'm going to fix this. My screen is grey. 1 second while we do a technical check and I fix this.
Oh my god, hi! Sorry, I totally didn't see you there. I was too busy hanging out in our Monsters of Mayhem Discord server. Hi, I'm Laura, your friendly neighborhood gremlin, and today I'm here to talk to you about the Monsters of Mayhem Discord server. The Monsters of Mayhem Discord server can be found by typing !Discord over in the chat. Over at the Discord we do cool things, like tonight's one-shot. That's alright, the cast from today's one-shot were plucked from our Discord like an orphan off the street. So if you want to come and hang out and play Dungeons & Dragons, come do that. We also have not streamed one-shots if you don't want to be broadcasted to the entire internet. We also do that as well. Our mods run kind of one-shots and things like that. Or maybe you're looking for people to play your home game, or looking to form a group of players. Come to that as well. You can poach awesome D&D players from our Discord server. We allow poaching, which is really cool. Or maybe you're a gremlin, like me, who stays up way too late looking at the subtly glowing white screen, trying to finish quests in video games, and you are just left counting down the hours until you have to wake up in the morning, just constantly glancing at the clock and trying desperately to finish that quest before the timer runs out, and then you wonder why you're always tired because you stay up until the sunlight starts creeping through the window. If that's the case, we also have games nights every Tuesday. Come along and play group games with us. You also have the chance to win cool prizes, which is really cool, just for showing up. We have like a leaderboard, and if you show up, you get put directly on the leaderboard. And then if you're a pleasure to play with, or if you win the game, you get points. And those points count towards winning prizes, which is really cool. Or maybe you like dogs and cats and reptiles and llamas. I'm totally serious about the llamas. That's the thing. We have really cool photos of those all up on our Discord channel too. So come look at those. And food. Who doesn't like food? We have lots of photos of food. So if you like recipe ideas, come and hang out and look at those. And we also celebrate birthdays. If it's your birthday, we'll be like, oh, it's your birthday. You're awesome. We love you. So come and do that on our Discord channel as well. Or do you like dice? Can I tempt you with dice, maybe? We have this innate urge inside all of us as Dungeons & Dragons players or tabletop RPG players to collect dice and hoard them up like a dragon. And we post photos of those hoards and really pretty dice and links to where you can buy them if you want to strain your bank account. So come do that if you want to be tempted to blow your life savings. Maybe you play Dungeons & Dragons and have a really cool character concept, or tabletop RPG, really cool character concepts, and you want to share those character concepts with people who will totally nerd out with you about those. Come do that. Or maybe you have a home game and you have this really cool plot point that you want to talk about. Come do that. We really want to hear those stories as well. Just don't let Tom hear any of them because we don't want to give him any ideas, because for reasons. So yeah. Come hang out in the Discord server. Lots of really cool people. We're all really friendly. And if you're not friendly, you get a ban. So it's moderated. It's really active. Come hang out with us. We really want to hang out with you. So yeah, do that. Hang out with us. That's it. That's the ad. That's all I have to talk about. I mean, I can keep talking if you want me to. Do you want me to keep talking? I can. What can I talk about? I can talk about that weird growth that I found living under our kitchen sink. That's a cool story. Or I can tell you the story about how Tom found rats and they were like stealing his forks, which is apparently a true story. Like the fork thief. That's really cool. Or I could talk about the time in the campaign where we realized that the big bad evil guy all along was actually this guy named...
Monsters and Mayhem is sponsored by Miniporium.net, a huge selection of highly detailed miniatures for any tabletop role-playing game. Check out the beautiful miniatures, and if you use the code MAYHEM, all capital letters, at checkout, then you receive a 30% discount.
Following the Goblin's Trail. By the way, welcome back, everyone. Technical difficulties over. Following the Goblin's Trail, you come across a large cave in a hillside, 5 miles from the scene of the ambush. A shallow stream flows out of the cave mouth, which is screened by dense briar thickets. A narrow, dry path leads into the cave on the right-hand side of the stream. Thicket in area 2 is something, 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 something.
You forgot. You didn't say the last part.
It was mumble. I think it was in another language.
Yeah.
Damn it! I knew I should have taken Infernal.
All right. Yep, that's what you see. You see a stream, you see a cave entrance, and you have an unconscious goblin being carried on your back.
Do you want us to sneak in, or should we just walk in brazen-like?
I think personally we should walk in as though we were new hires. Because when this one wakes up, that is what they will tell them. And I mean, we look the part, so...
You look amazing, Angel. You look amazing.
Thank you. Or we could say that we're a band on tour and you guys are my backup girls.
We certainly could.
Could I wear a pretty dress then?
Don't get your own. Sure, if you can sell it.
Remember, we've already established new recruits.
Right. Can't
With
deviate
this
from
one.
the plan.
Because if we do, then we have nothing to fall back on.
Except
Sure,
for
Let's do it.
Also, DM,
Yes.
disguise self only lasts for about an hour. Would I have
Right.
had it faded by now, or
If you used it at the ambush site, yes.
okay? I recast and get myself looking back like it just before getting inside. That is all my first levels for the day.
Great. Level 1.
Level 1.
Okay, Bogum's gonna try and cross the river with new Og, and wander on up and go, "Hello, I'm hungry."
It's not a river, it's like a little stream.
Oh, a little stream, easy. Yeah, okay.
Tethril is right on his tail.
So as you are
Jethro.
going, hello, who's there? No, not that one. This one. This one.
Oh, Chuckles.
17 hits you.
Oh, no! What happens?
You take 8 points of piercing damage. Because I max rolled that.
Oh my
As
God.
an arrow flies from the bushes on the other side of the stream straight into you.
Just right in the I guess from the front or the back.
It would be on the side at this
Okay.
point.
It hits me in the
Um,
one of my precious organs, and blood just starts spurting out. I'm like,
And does a 15 hit Elliot? Oh, it does.
Did it hit
Because
Og?
Elliot's...
Did the arrow hit Og?
Oh, no, the arrow did not hit Og. The arrow actually hit Boggin.
Fine, so
because
15
he
hits.
also-
15 hits. Yeah, 15 hits.
Okay, 15 hits. So you will take 3 points of piercing damage. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the difference between a max damage roll and a minimum damage roll.
nicely demonstrated.
Noted.
And we will now all roll initiative.
Initiative.
I feel like after seeing her brother get shot, Angel's gone a bit feral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feral with a fucking 3.
Slow feral. A slow and cautious feral.
Planted
Tethril,
the
your
feet
turn.
too
So
hard and the
you
heels,
saw
like, sunk
the
in and got
arrows
stuck.
come from this direction.
Oh no.
As Tethril, you may begin.
Oh shit. We're the new recruits. We've been summoned by Og and Og, of which Og was unfortunately did not make it. Just calling out and backing up.
You can roll a deception with disadvantage, please.
Yep.
Not funny.
Because all these guys seeing is 4 random guys with an unconscious member of their own team.
Deception disadvantage. Oh,
That 16 would have been so good. Damn.
Would you like to do anything else with your turn?
I will cast. Yep. Shouldn't have used all my first levels to look like a bugbear. So I can't see any of them, right?
Not at the moment. You know roughly where they would be.
Okay. I am casting Dancing Lights.
Mhm.
And I am going to have the 4 lights combine into a vaguely humanoid shape.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna have it. Where should I have it? I'm gonna try cast it. What is the range on that? Actually, it should be pretty decent. Oh yeah, 120 feet. Okay. I'm going to place it right here. How does one ping? Oh,
Hold
no.
down left. Yeah.
Hold down. That's it. Okay. Yeah.
That's your thing.
That's it. Dancing lights, and I'm making it just
Does
try
it,
to look like vaguely
light?
like a humanoid. Yes. It emits light 10 feet, I believe. Each light sheds dim light. When they're together. Oh no, yeah. Each light 10, so 10 foot of light.
10 bright.
Dim.
Or 10 dim. 10
dim. Yeah, dim.
Okay.
Dim.
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 All right, cool. That it?
Yeah. That's it. Just
All right.
backing up and swords out up. Just yes, we're here as new recruits.
You hear from beyond the bushes. There are no new recruits. You killed him. You killed him. And he's gonna charge forward. Let me make a little bit of an intelligence check. See if he recognizes this as magic. He does not recognize this as magic. So he is going to try. He is going to try and attack your light.
Mm-hmm.
Which with a 14.
It's not a real
It's
thing.
light.
Yeah.
So
it doesn't have AC. It doesn't have anything.
he swings and it just goes straight through, and he's like, "What is this? What is this?" And that ends his turn, which leaves it Bogum's turn.
Bogum, after receiving the arrow, he's like, "Who shoots at a baby?" And it's like patting Og's back. Don't cry, baby, don't cry. Oh dear. And I'm gonna draw a sword in my hand. Ooh. And, can I see this goblin to my right?
So at that angle, probably. Let me adjust this slightly. There you go.
Awesome. Am I able to make an attack from here?
Yeah.
Absolutely. He's like, "Oh, you bully!" And I'm gonna hit him in the head with a sword.
Sure.
Yeah. If I can target him. What did I say before? Yeah, that's fine. Aha! Oh, what is that actually? Hang on, let me just check something, guys. Sorry. Features, small. Never mind. Okay. I will just, make a short sword attack. Let's go. 16 to hit.
All right. 16 does indeed hit.
Right. Let's get us some normal damage.
And that is a 3. Cool.
Nice. Yeah.
You slash him and he goes, "Ah! This one's real."
Oh yeah, I'm really real. I don't know who that is. It's a starry person. He's scary.
Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
All right. Next, we have this other goblin who is going to step around the side and try and shoot you with his bow.
Oh, I'm in danger.
Because you're the one he can see.
That's fair.
Does a 14 hit you?
It certainly does.
Oh no. Well, it was a fun campaign.
3 damage.
3 damage. And take it, and I'm just like in the like right above the other area, and even more blood. So I'm like, oh, that's not good. And I'll just start to sweat. Oh, baby, save the baby.
I don't know why this goblin's suddenly a baby. Elliot, it is your turn.
Nudging with the arrowcantron, we'll move one there. Can see the other 2 goblins. And we'll draw forth hand crossbow, aim and shoot.
All right.
At that one there.
Fair. Fair.
There, inventory, crossbow, fire. Did that come up? No.
Yep. That came
Okay.
up.
We shall attack. Ooh.
An 11 will not hit.
And we'll
Can I do something with that attack that may upset
Yeah.
the baby? Could you roll a D100, and I'm going to give this a 10% chance to hit the baby.
No!
93.
All right,
93?
you're fine.
I was going to say, is it the 90 to 100%?
That's what I was considering. I was like, oh man, I was hoping he'd roll between 0 and 10, but I couldn't change. No.
as it skims like past, like scarily close, Boggum looks at Elliot. Patting him and rubbing his back.
And just move where I am and just oh, well, that didn't work. All right.
Right. It is now
Turn.
Angel's turn if you're done with your turn.
Yes.
Okay. Angel's gonna run behind is it Og? Is that his name?
Yeah, new one.
Yes, New Og.
Okay, New Og. She's gonna run behind New Og and she's going to use her actor feature. And so she's gonna pretend to be him to call off everything that's happening and say that no, they didn't kill us, they helped us, or whatever the hell it's going to be.
Yeah. Okay, so you gonna run up. So because he's hanging off of Boggum's shoulders, so you're gonna go up there.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Let me just white screen, here we go.
Cool. Yeah, roll deception with no advantage and no disadvantage.
Does that work?
Yep.
And then +1, so 13.
Okay. Cool.
Oh,
Cool.
sorry. You gain +1 charisma, and so are you cancelling out my advantage that I'd usually get for my active feat?
Yeah, because they already really don't trust you, so it would have been disadvantage, but because of the advantage, it's just
Okay. Gotcha.
Loves that.
How close am I to my brother?
So technically, this goblin would be hanging off of your brother.
Okay. So I would be right behind.
Yeah.
With what I just did count as my action?
I'll hide him for now. Would what? Yes, that would technically count as your
Okay.
action.
Well, I can still use a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm still. How do I tell? I'm so sorry, but I'm problematic with this. How do I tell how many spells I've got left on this thingy?
So double click your character, your token. It brings up your character sheet, and then go to spell book, and I can see under first level it says you have 1 out of 2, so you have 1 more spell slot.
Okay. I'm just gonna do a bonus action, healing word on him because I don't want him to die. My brother.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the rat. I think you're more important. We could help him later.
And yeah, just doing that, and I'm so slow. And then we're gonna do that and give him the healing word juice of let's do this. Of 5. You get 5 healing, big brother.
Oh, thanks, sis. That was very nice.
Anytime, but probably not anytime because I don't want you to die.
So, with like his spare hand, he like just puts his finger on the other bleeding hole, trying to block it bleeding. I'm still dying, I think.
Tethril, I believe it is your turn.
All right. Good gravy. Things are going well.
Understatement of the century.
I was just looking over my abilities, just like, oh god, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Okay. Tethril, seeing crossbows being fired and people saying, we're still friends, doesn't know which direction to go, and will take a step, walk behind Elliot, and will, screw it. Breaks concentration on dancing lights and is going to cast. Oh wait, hang on. I may have misunderstood the spell. I was going to cast Friends. Duration advantage on all. Nope, I misunderstood the spell. Walks out just like, come on, can't we just? Oh, forget it, and fireball. Fireball.
Wait, so your concentration's still up for that one?
Yes.
Right.
Okay, so it's alt to target. Yep, sweet. All right. Spells. Firebolt.
Firebolt.
That'll hit.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Yep, that'll hit.
Boom! Shakalaka
Boom,
something.
shakalaka.
Woo!
Nicely.
As you just say, screw it. Yep, your firebolt leaves the hand, smacks this first goblin in the head, and he just falls straight back down.
You're next if you don't quit. Just point my blade, like wand-like blade at them, and yeah, that's where I'll end my turn.
All right. Boggim, it is your turn.
Right. I drop Og onto his stomach, and I'm gonna walk on up.
So you just drop him?
I just drop him.
Okay.
And walk, yeah, that's what I'm expecting.
Into the water.
And walks up to the this other goblin. That was really mean shooting me in the side. I could have died. And I'm gonna take a swing at him.
Okay, you can take a swing at him if you wish.
I will take a big
You can do
swing.
that.
22 to
That'll
hit.
hit.
Yes, love it. Here for it. For 3 damage. I just
3
kind of.
damage. Yeah.
Right, now go and have a sit down and think about your actions. And then, yeah, I will end my turn there.
All right. It is now the goblin's turn. And he is going to look at you and go, Pink? What? And just swing at you with his sword.
Oh, well, that's the opposite of what I just said.
Does a 19 hit you?
It sure does.
So this is the tale of how Angel's brother died.
'Twas a short tale.
So sorry. I max rolled again. You take 8 points of slashing damage.
Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, no, I'm dead.
All right, cool. You are now
It
unconscious.
slashes me and I'm like, oh, save the baby.
Gold vessel, help your master.
The baby didn't do so well, by the way. As you dropped him, he's now floating face down in the stream.
In or out of the cave? Which direction floating? Or just on the water? The surface?
The stream is flowing out of the cave.
Okay.
So he's slowly going away from the
Because
cave.
that would have been a hell of a way to notify the enemies when his body floating and just like, oh, what happened out there?
An og?
Another one drowned drinking from the stream.
So yeah, as you collapse in front of the goblin will look at the rest of you and go, all right. Ah! And it is now Elliot's turn.
So Elliot will hold his hand crossed up and give it a bit of a shake and a bit of a clean and put it in a bolt and just think, okay, cool angle style shooting. Inventory. Oops, yeah.
Nope.
Does a 12
That is
hit?
not going to hit.
So much easier. It's much easier on the range.
Hey, at least you look cool doing it.
Now, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's what I've got. Actually, I'll move. No, I'll move. Sorry, I'll just move to.
That's fine.
Yeah, just to there.
All right.
It wasn't
It
until
is
we were
now Angel's
ambushed
turn.
that I realized, bonus actions, not a thing at level 1.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! And she's gonna put her hands right into the stream and pull out Basil. Was it Basil? Is it the name?
New
Old
Og.
creature?
Yeah, new og.
Basil's
No, your little
the
pit.
Oh, Basil! Yeah, Basil!
Because it fell in the. Did it fall in the creek? Or
No, we
was
were
it-
talking
no.
about Og.
No, Basil's with me. But
Okay,
he's
so
he's just like pouring at his master.
Oh, okay. If it's with you and not in the water, then we're fine. Wait, I've got a question.
Yep.
Are you dead or are you unconscious?
I'm
He's unconscious, making saving throws.
Okay,
Yes,
cool.
do that every turn.
Okay, no, she's still feral mode and she's
Huh?
running straight up to this this goblin. Can I get there? What's
Yeah.
this green token?
So that's
Light.
just a being
Okay.
of light. It's not really. Yeah, there's no. It's not physically there.
Okay, I'm just running straight up to him like full on feral mode. I don't care. I'm just clomping over and I'm just gonna rip out my rapier and just try and slice at his throat with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna see if it.
I feel like this first episode, Angel has had this arc.
Backstory nearly complete.
Yeah, that's it. That's a wrap, folks.
All right, next
Thanks for
episode we'll focus on.
I love it. Oh my god! Yeah,
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Let's go.
Yeah. So as you slice your blade across this goblin's throat, he collapses, clutching, the blood streaming out, and then
I know he's dead, but just to add my extra feralness, can I just pierce my rapier through his throat? I'm just like, the bookers send their regards.
Oh my god!
God, he really came over me. Oh, there's blood on my juice. Oh gosh. We got him, I think.
Yes, you did well, but we should probably tend to your brother. He's not looking too good.
There's got no spell slots.
Oh, God.
Maybe we
That's
try
all.
it?
God.
We'll try do some medicine, something or other.
roll me a medicine check with advantage, because I'm assuming you're getting the help action from one of your.
More than happy to offer help, but not really. Yeah, not trained. Just offer help. Like, he's bleeding from there.
Angel will give you
Yes.
help in her own special way.
Okay. I keep going grabbing my physical dice. So used to it. Okay, so Medicine. Roll. Ah, that was meant to be with advantage. Oh, thankfully,
Please
that was meant
do
to
it with advantage.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Straight
New
roll.
character.
Make a new
character.
character. Okay, yeah, he's stable, guys.
I told you he was bleeding from there.
Yes,
this
a good
label?
observation.
Poison.
What did I miss?
Pure Sorn.
I think I
He must-
fell asleep.
If we make the hole bigger,
So you're stable, you're unconscious at 0, but you're
Oh no, I'm
stable.
not awake yet. Okay, I'm unconscious.
Not
Just
yet
mumbling in
stable.
your sleep.
Oh
Yes, the sign of life. Very good. Deathroll's going to try and drag him into this little thing so we're out of view from the entrance. And just be like, I think we should regroup for a moment over here, out of sight of whatever lies ahead.
I'm
And
just going to delete your light body.
yeah, drop the light. Right.
So this, he's floating down the stream. He's about there at the moment. I'll delete this wall so you guys can see. This.
love that.
I'll delete.
So
alas for Og.
we have lost our way in, although that proved to not really work regardless, I suppose. We have one of us unconscious. Should we rest a moment, figure things out before we head in?
I don't know if we should go in. You know, it's just been a lot. Maybe we should just go back and. I'm so sorry. I think we should do your plan.
Yes, we are already here, and I think the prisoners inside could serve for a good story if we were to free them, but I would be lying if I didn't say that that was quite discouraging what just happened.
Yeah, it was pretty discouraging. I almost lost half my backstory then.
We could sneak in slightly, you know. I don't make that much noise. Rather than, you know, ding dong, here I am, shoot me with an arrow.
Yes, I suppose we should have done that at first. I'm fine to try this if the rest of you are.
Yeah, but what about our issue?
And she's gonna look down at Boggum.
Oh, peanuts.
Is Mage Hand a cantrip? I think, right? Yeah,
Mage
yeah,
hand's
yeah.
cantrip.
Just gonna Mage Hand and just like gently slap Boggum a little bit. Try wake him up and keep just a little bit harder.
You will get 1 hit point back.
Oh, I think I drank too much.
Oh, well, you're still with the living, Boggum.
Oh, I mean that's good. I don't think dead people eat much, and that's really depressing.
Right. Well, we have a predicament. We are deciding whether we should continue with this, although it seems dangerous. But Elliot has re-suggested, and I regret not listening earlier, perhaps sneaking. Otherwise, Angel seems quite content on returning to the old job.
It seems like a lot of words at Boggum, and he's sort of just like, ugh, which way's the food?
I
It's
mean,
in your heart. It's anywhere that you go. It's anywhere that you go.
Oh, well.
Food always flow.
Angel, is that you? Oh,
It's me, the voice of an angel.
oh, that's
That's great. You're singing so lovely. It makes me feel good
So
inside.
do you want to just sit here quietly for a bit, and I'll go off ahead?
Oh, I what? Steal all the food? Oh no, what you
No,
bugbears
no,
are
I
like?
don't want to eat the. No, I don't eat their food. No.
Oh no,
No.
nope! I insist. I must come. Up Boggum stands, and he draws his sword to the
Boggum, we're
food.
gonna sneak in. Boggum, we're gonna sneak in.
Oh, we're gonna sneak
That's why I'm
Quiet.
going first.
quietly. I see. Yes. Everyone just looks at each other awkwardly at that and just like, yeah.
We're just waiting for a leader to make the decision. Like we're on the first level.
Well, I'm clearly the leader, so I'll take the charge and try and stealth in. In I go.
Yes, charge is not quite the word for stealthing, but all
Oh,
right.
I mean, trickle.
Boggum, I can sneak in. Trust me.
You can. Oh, whoa! Can you bring me back a ham?
Yes.
Beautiful. Yeah, in you go.
Cautiously in.
All right, you roll me a stealth check. Poor Boggum goes from "No, I don't trust you" to "Oh, can you bring me back some food?"
I'm a simple creature.
All right. Yep. You managed to sneak your way in.
I should
Allow
stay
me
here.
to just drag your token for a moment
Wait,
and then show
we're
you
forgetting
what
someone.
the-
Where's my baby?
hang on, that's in the way.
What you mean, the guy who tried to be my cousin?
Yeah, he was my baby for a bit. Did he die?
Yeah, he's dead. He's away with the fishes, as they say.
Oh well.
Right.
As a wise man once said to me, you can't
Do you see that?
live your dreams forever.
Yeah, it's great. Yes, perfect, like it should
All
be.
right.
Is that right? Yeah.
Cool.
Dim light?
Yeah. So you see 3 of these creatures in this room to your right. They seem to be at this moment napping.
Okay. I recognize them as large wolves.
Yes.
Is that correct?
You recognize them, yes.
Yes, that's fine. Just want to make sure that I've seen them before.
So
Pretty sure
they're not
one-
large, they're just normal sized. They're adult
Adult
sized.
size, okay, adult size wolves. Okay. I will continue forward. I don't want to disturb the wolves at the moment, so I will
Alright.
go forward.
To...
Oh, you take control, Tim.
Alright, cool. As you travel forward, so the stream to your left is getting slowly deeper and deeper. So you're going to have to use the path that's on your right.
Definitely.
And as you roll a perception check for me, please.
Perception.
You hear in the cave just the as the
14.
around 14, all right. Let's see what randomness awards you. Right, randomness awards you something. You see up ahead there seems to be some sort of bridge, and on the bridge, trolling, seems to be another goblin who hasn't seemed to have noticed you. You
Seeking
also
Tim.
notice that to your left, across the stream, so at this point, even though the stream's getting deeper, you can still wade across it. There seems to be like a steep sloping path that goes upwards. And then in front of you, the path leads under the bridge in front of you and up around the corner.
So from this position, Elliot's thinking, hero time. Lines up a shot. Looks around for his friends to say, should. And will fire.
Roll
Just-
with advantage. Give yourself a sneak attack.
I don't know if I can target.
You should be able to target that one.
That's what I
And
thought.
see him.
Yeah, I can see him. Oh, T.
Yeah.
I didn't hit advantage, so I can do that after I roll, can't I? So, there we go.
Yeah. That hits.
All right. And
Yeah.
Yep. As you,
we've got to roll it, DM. We've got to.
you've got to roll it to see how brutally you kill this guy. Pretty brutally. That's 4 points off max damage from that. You snipe this guy straight in his head. He falls over backwards off the bridge, splashes into the stream, and begins to slowly float his way down past.
I wonder how things are going. Oh my goodness.
Hey, Tethrill, they're going swimmingly. I killed myself.
Oh, you almost did, friend.
And I'll continue forward. Sorry, that's to the left, DM. Is that going up or down? That slope up, you said,
So-
didn't you?
The left is going upwards, and
Yep.
also ahead of you is going upwards. So the left of you looks like steep. It's like gravelly, but up ahead of you is a clear path that goes up and to the right.
Okay, I'll follow the path up ahead. I don't trust going up scree slopes. Doesn't sound
Could
like a good
you-
egress.
At this point, could you roll me a secondary stealth check? Because you're quite far into the cave now, and you just fired. Okay.
Not as good. But not aware.
You're making a bit more noise this time.
And I'm a fair way in the cave, aren't I?
Yeah.
Oh, that just turned my
You want me
character
to move you forward more, or
move just to underneath the bridge, please, DM. Yeah.
sure?
Okay.
So yeah, you move underneath the bridge. You can tell there's the paths leading left and right.
Lovely. There we go. I'm getting very scared at the moment. I'm going to go back and bring my friends.
All right. Cool.
Move a little bit faster past the wolves.
Oh, Elliot, you're back. How was the food? Where's my ham?
There's some wolves.
Hey,
There was a lookout.
huh?
And there's
Yes.
probably more.
Right, and
I just didn't want to go too far because I thought that maybe Boggum may have decided to come in and ask for some food.
oh no, I'm waiting for my ham.
All right. So, do we want to go in together, or are we resting? What are we doing, sir?
Welcome
I
back
am-
to Liz Lies.
I am ready to go, but you're still not looking too great, Boggum.
I want my fucking ham.
Right, you heard the man. Angel, you good to go in?
Wait, what? You want me to sing? Is that what you
No,
said?
no.
Well, no,
Oh.
not quite yet.
Okay.
Not no entirely, but not yet.
I was sure you killed him too, so we should definitely do that at some point.
I think quiet is key here.
I'll sing a song of quietness.
Or perhaps none at all.
I got my microphone.
I've seen Angel. I've seen at the some of the conservatoriums a thing called mime.
Mine.
No, it's quiet. It's quiet.
It's
You
a
acted-
quiet mine. Wait,
She seems pretty quiet to me, but that just might be my tinnitus.
You just hear in the cage, coming out of the cage, just
Ooh, a puppy. Let's go pet it. In Bogham goes.
oh, this is my audience. I think that we've got audience.
Sounds
Ellie
about
just
right.
looks at Terathil and goes,
Yes. We better go after him. Tethril will also follow Bogham, trying to be quiet.
yep. Rolled me a stealth check. I take it Bogham wasn't being very quiet when he walked in.
Oh no, I definitely was not. I want my hand.
Cool. Look, are you even trying to be quiet at this point, Angel?
In my song of crying,
Oh, she's beautiful. She's so beautiful. Oh.
So as everyone makes their first step into the cave, you see 3 wolves, all staring at you, all growling.
Hello,
However,
doggies.
they seem to be chained to posts,
Ooh, I'm quite good
and
with
the
animals.
saliva is dripping heavily from their mouths.
Ellie will reach into his belt pouch and throw forth some jerky.
Tethril follows
Carry
suit.
Yeah.
And Tethril also
wolves.
throws some to Bogham, just to be safe.
The wolves start eating up the food. And they just sort of lie down and, like, they stop growling at you, but they're still, like, watching you.
Okay. I'll walk in there carefully, keeping a distance. 3 wolves tied up. It's not normally a guard dog that's tied up. They're normally with a guard, or they're protecting something in here, maybe. What do you think, Tethril?
I suppose. I assumed they were simply to function as alarms.
Maybe. All right. Have a quick look around in this
I'd like to
space.
use my animal handling to pat one.
If you want to pat one, you need to roll me an animal handling check.
Wait, can I do something for? Oh,
What? No, you say something
What were you
first.
going to do?
What were you gonna do?
I was gonna inspire you.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Be inspired.
Oh, I'm so inspired. Oh, patting animals has never been easier. Let's try that again. I love it. And then I can add a bardic inspiration of 0.
What? No, just
Apparently-
roll a d4.
Okay, before.
It's a D6.
You can't roll a 0 on Bardic. That's a d6.
it is a D6.
That's a D.
That
Why
you
did
roll.
that? Base guy 9. What's going on there?
Bardic Inspiration should be a D6, I believe.
Well, I got
Yeah,
20 essentially.
Is it a
I've got-
d6?
I've got my 19.
Yeah, it's a D6 for Bardic
Okay, it's
Inspiration.
d6. Okay, never mind.
Oh, then 24. Pat the doggy. And
Yeah,
make it my
yeah.
friend. I want to make it my friend. That's my goal here.
So I'll say even if you took your first roll of 6, you would have, with a 11, you would have been able to pet the doggy. in this
Oh,
stage.
fantastic. Oh, he's a good puppy. Oh, look, Basil. He's so friendly. And Basil's just like... "Mee, mee, mee, mee." Oh,
He
Basil.
doesn't trust you, but he's letting you pet him while he chews on his beef jerky.
Every patch is.
All right, I'm done. Let's go for my hand.
So as you're in this room looking around, I won't get you to roll in perception for this because it's pretty obvious. In the back of the room, you see a small, thin tunnel that is very, very steep, like this sort of steep. And up there you can see like a faint light glow, but you can't really tell what it is or where it's coming from. You can't really hear anything, and it seems to be only wide enough to allow one person through at a time.
So,
Can
so
I
the
get?
corridor outside. So corridor goes outside, goes around, up past the creek, goes a long way around. Probably lots of things that way. I'm not sure where this is a back door. I don't know what that is. I know I did this, but it seems appropriate.
I'm gonna look at Basil. Basil, you smell any food? And get him to do his keen smell ability. And so. Don't
What is
have
Basil's keen smell ability?
I'm looking up just a badger. I don't know. If I can-
I think it's just advantage on smell-based perception checks, if I remember right.
Right. Just roll me a perception check.
It's good. With advantage.
With advantage.
Amazing. I will just, I guess, perception, wasn't it? Or wisdom?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, perception.
Perception.
Okay.
Perception is wisdom.
Good a 15.
So Basil's sniffing around. He finds a lot of bones around the base of this tunnel. That seem to have been they seem to be no meat left on these bones. They seem to have been chewed by quite likely these wolves that are in here. But he's pointing up the tunnel. But he can't climb.
I pick Basil up. Oh, I think Basil's got a smell, guys. I think the hand might be up there.
All right. Carefully and quietly.
Would you like me to lead the way quietly?
I think that would be best.
It's very steep. You'll have to roll to climb it.
I'm going to climb it with you.
Tethral's also just going to take one or two more steps in and just peek around just to make sure that the path's clear around us so no one's walking up. Just a heads up. So they're basically doing that. Just checking around corners and that.
All right, Elliot, up you come. But I'm going to follow you this time because you didn't bring my hand back. Oh, my God.
All right.
I've never rolled a 0.
You rolled a nat 1 that equals a 0.
On a strength check to start climbing. Pretty sure that it works.
It
Works, I'm
says,
sure it works.
alright, when it falls, it must make a... Oh, wait, hold on. Nope, that's the wrong page. Ah, this is the right page. Right. So you need to make... Yep, check. And on a fail, you take 1d6 bludgeoning damage. How much hit points are you on again?
12.
Need I roll?
I'm on 12.
Oh, is it you rolling? Is it you going up? I thought it was bottom. Okay, good. So you are going to take 3 bludgeoning damage. However, on a nat 1, you will land prone.
That's harder than it looks, lads.
That didn't sound good.
Oh, you know what? Cracks knuckles.
I've broken something.
Only my heart when you didn't bring my bloody hand back. All right, off we go.
One of the old bones has snapped beneath your feet.
I'm going to give it a crack. Is it a strength or athletics?
It's athletics, is what it's.
Be quiet, Boggum. Be quiet, Boggum, when you go.
Come on, baby, let's go. Oh, no. 11.
You manage to start climbing, but you're not quite able to get a firm grip, so you get about halfway up and then you just sort of slide down. You don't take any damage.
Oh, thank God. At least I didn't fall on my bottom.
This may be a bad idea.
I'm going to do it again.
I'll show you how it's. I'll do it. I'll show you how it's done.
Ladies first, sis. Up you go.
I'm gonna start climbing, but I'm gonna be singing while I'm doing it. See, the problem is you will singing while you're doing it, yeah.
And this is either going to be very sad or very great.
Oh, yeah.
It's an 11 as well.
Okay, so yeah, you start tiptoeing up, and then like you get 3 steps up, and then you realize that the ground is very, very slippery, and it's probably not a good idea to go further.
Let's
I
go
think
back.
this is the wrong way. Let's go the other way.
Tessral's like, all right, now that my allies have made it up, I should. Oh, you're at the bottom still.
Yeah, it's hard. It's really hard, Bethel.
It's very steep, sir. Very steep.
Oh.
Maybe we should go ahead. I shall
All right.
move. I will
Well, Elliot-
stealth ahead
Lead the way.
10.
Mhm.
If I can be 10 to 15 feet ahead, that would be where I'll be
Oh,
aiming
yes.
at DM.
Yep.
Okay, yep, that's fine.
Going back to the bridge.
All right.
I'll stop there. And that's where and then we'll wait for people to come up, and then at 10 to 15 feet, I'll move ahead.
Quite cool.
You
So it goes
hear-
around to the right, is that right?
Yes, it does. As you are there, roll me a quick perception.
Oh dear.
Cool.
Cool. You hear up above to the north, echoing around the cave, some whistling that seems to be growing in volume.
What?
Angel just going straight ahead. So yeah, another goblin appears on the bridge, and he's like, "Bugger."
Can I take a shot at it as he...
Sure. He's just looking around like, "Bugger, bugger, where'd you go?"
Can I also take a shot, GM?
Sure. I will give. Hang on. Let this guy roll a quick perception check to see if you jump him. Yep, you'll be able to jump that.
Nice. Not to add to the fury, but there's no way that Tethlin would not follow up with a firebolt as well.
Okay.
Four goblins. Yeah.
Did the 19 hit DM?
Hey, 12 as well.
Both of you hit.
Oh no, I shouldn't have.
Oh no. No.
He would have been dead if we were in that shot. I'm not sure we can find. So anyway, I did 12 plus.
So, roll me damage, Shirok.
Yep.
Oh no.
Cool.
Cool.
Um,
No doubt.
You heavy crossbow bolt, thunk, bow, thunk, goblin falls down, firebolt into the bridge, and the bridge starts to burn, and a couple of the ropes snap, and now the bridge, so I'll say this post here is now not attached anymore. So it's still up there, but it's sort of...
Yep. Add a burden. I'm sorry, friends. I was just trying to help as well. I see we all had the same idea, but not the same accuracy. Should we move on faster?
It takes a lot of years to get as good as Elliot and I.
Actually, I think your shot would have hit had he not fallen first.
You're being too kind. Shall we move on quickly and quietly?
Yeah, quietly, so I'll move ahead again.
Oh yes, Elliot, go forth, please. I don't want to get stabbed.
Do you want another stealth?
What little fire was there fades away.
Can somebody grab my hand? It's so dark in here and they can't see.
Sure, follow me. for Brady's hand.
Oh, but I wish I could.
Let me hang on. Oh, because you can see no one. I see. Right. Vision range 5 feet. There. You can see immediately next to you now.
Why we stopped? Elliot? What's going on?
Just checking to make sure you knew which way to go. Then I'll continue around. Does the path go up there, DM? Is that right?
Yes, the path goes up around there. You can also see that this here, is a bit of a waterfall, and at the top of the waterfall seems to be a dam of some kind, like someone's purposefully blocked the flow of water. At this point, what are you doing? Are you just...
I'm going not through the dam. I'm going straight up the stairs. Stealthily, I'm ahead of the guy, so I'm going to go up the stairs and keep...
Right.
Until I can see. Yeah.
At the top of the stairs, you notice 3 goblins. Do they notice you? Is the question. No, absolutely not.
Very nice.
So they're all having a chat to themselves and like, my gosh, where's Booger? Supposed to bring that food around like half an hour ago. What are they doing just lazing about over there? I don't know, but I'm sick of just hanging around watching water pools. So stupid, like, we haven't had anyone sneak in here for like... Right. Yeah.
I just go to the guys downstairs. Get.
Stupid Clark ordering us to be here. So dumb.
Apparently there's something really cool up there.
I think there's more on watch.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Is it time we sing a song?
I'll just move to there and then tack one.
All right. You probably can't get that close. You can only get one away.
Yeah, so
that
there.
one's sort of facing.
I see that.
You can get
Okay,
there.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Just want to be there, and I will shoot that one.
Can I also attack another one now that I see that they're like,
I'm imagining he would have gone up before you and shot before you would have been able to get aim. I'm imagining that's what's happening.
I'll wander up and go to see him shooting and be like, oh, right, that's what he meant.
Yeah, so, feel free to shoot that guy.
Shoot him in the face. Do it.
Can I have advantage or just normal roll DM? Just
you can have advantage. You're sneaking. He has no idea you're there.
Sneaky.
17.
17 will hit. So this goblin that you're shooting at,
20 points.
just as he opens his mouth to speak, and he's like, I think the other guys were talking about something about overthrowing and the other 2 goblins will quickly make it. Let's see if they're smart goblins or not, shall we? Okay, one of the goblins is just going to be like, he talked about revolution. I think we should keep to ourselves. And the other one's going to look at him and go, I agree.
No way.
I can fix this. And he goes and he picks up the dead goblin and throws him into the water. There. No one will know. Right? Right. Maybe we should tell the others to stop the plans, because the gods are not pleased with this. It's not a good thing. Yes. Right. Right. Should we really... is the gods upset about the prisoner as well? No. No, I think it's just the revolution, all right? Let's go tell the others. And they start to step forward this way. Are you going to just...
Are they
fight against the wall?
stepping towards us?
They're looking like they're stepping towards you, but they're facing more towards this corridor than you.
Ooh, now
Okay.
can I shoot them?
You can if you want to.
I was gonna let it walk past. Yeah, let one walk past.
Okay, I go to knock it, and you like maybe like tell me. I'm like, oh, okay.
So they start heading this way. Get through. And you just hear, what happened to the bridge? Why is the bridge all wobbly? What's happened here? Oh, is that why Booker didn't come? Did he drop the torch again? What an idiot.
This is working so well. I love it.
I guess we go the long way round. I guess. That's the only way round we can go.
I look at Elliot like, oh.
You're gonna stab him?
I'm
I
a
think
stabbing.
so. I'm gonna shoot as well.
All right, as the first one comes around the corner, you're gonna try stab as you're gonna shoot. So
Yep.
roll me the attacks.
Let's go. Advantage?
Advantage, because they have no idea you're...
Yeah, thank God for that. 15 to hit?
15 will hit.
Yes.
9, so I'm not really good with the dagger.
You didn't roll that with advantage, though.
No, I didn't. Okay, good point.
And 10
I mean,
damage.
he's dead
from my
anyway,
bow.
so... yeah, the dagger
yeah.
would have hit.
Nice.
So yeah, you stab him and lift him up in time for Boggim to shoot him in the head. And then this goblin's like... So this is the goblin that actually rolled the lowest in intelligence.
Yes.
And this goblin's just like, okay, I get the message. Okay. Just jump off the edge. Let's see what athletics check will do him.
That one, get it, that one.
You just hear a little splash. Okay.
Like as soon as he jumps over the edge, Tethral's looking at the others, just like, should I stop him?
Oh, I don't think he knows how to swim. These guys are stupid.
Firebolt.
All right. Cast your firebolt, sir.
The gods have got their wrath.
Let's see if you can burn down the rest of the bridge.
Wall burn.
16 hits.
Yes, Eric.
Ah, low damage.
1 damage. Okay, I'm going. Okay. And he disappears up the. You're probably the only one that can see this, Shirok. He disappears up the steep corridor on the left.
I'll just say to Boggum, maybe your sister shouldn't look for dates in this cave. They don't seem to be that intelligent.
I agree. I think these. I think
She could do better.
Yeah. Goblins are really stupid, man. That's why I don't like being around them. They're just nasty little creatures they are.
I didn't want love. I wanted finance.
I'll keep on looking around up here, DM. I'll move around to where the goblins were and just see what's up here.
Me too. I think Elliot's really cool, so Boggum's just gonna hug him and like, oh, what are you looking at? Oh, that's cool.
Okay, so as you look up, you come across this staircase. There is a glow coming from the top of the staircase.
It's a golden herb.
Would you like to roll a perception to see what you can hear?
Yes, please.
Me and I would like a little badger to also roll his with the damage. If that's possible.
This is hearing, not smelling. So.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. You got it. I got a 17 on perception.
Yep, that'll work. So you can hear the crackling of a fire pit, and you can also hear like some sort of creature gnawing on and snapping some bones as they're eating it. And as you listen for a little bit, you suddenly hear this thud on the ground, and a voice go, "More! I need more! Cook more! Cook more, you!"
You see Bogum's eyes light up with excitement. Elliot, oh, I think there's food up there. Oh, Elliot, can we go, please?
We'll start sneaking up the stairs to see. Oh, make sure the others are coming. Make sure our friends are Angel and.
Guys, there's food upstairs.
Do you actually yell that?
Yeah. He yells it. He's excited as hell.
Elliot just like, all right, we're gonna food.
Okay.
What?
Who's there?
I will hide.
You just hear
Yep.
thud. Thud.
Tessel hops over the side of the water and holds up to the edge, trying to hide.
Bogum's just gonna stand in the staircase and he walks up. He's like, oh, where's the food?
As you walk up, you come face to face.
Oh shit!
With a 7-foot tall bugbear.
Oh jeez. Hello.
And who, pray tell, are you?
Well, I don't pray much, but my name is Bogum. Nice to meet you. I'm here for the ham. I think I called ahead, but you know, they died.
Back to your post.
Oh,
Now.
of course, yes. Can I have some ham first, and then I'll be right on my way.
He raises his morning star as if he's about to just smack it into you.
All right. Jeez, not sharing the ham. Bloody hell.
I see you again unannounced. I will not hesitate.
Sorry. I'll come back for the ham later. I walk up to Elliot. So we need to go kill him. He's hogging all the ham.
I imagine Bogum just turns around and
You guys are so lucky you're playing goblins right now.
I know, right?
Are we?
Elliot has no idea what's going on. How many were in the room, sir? How many were in the room?
To be honest, I actually I didn't even really take count. There's this big
You didn't
fella.
notice anything except for this bugbear in your face.
Oh, there's a big bugbear. He's got a big morning star and he's very cranky. And he told me to get back to a post, but we haven't passed any posts in this place. There's nothing. There's no food, no ham. Or there might be the bridge. Does he mean the bridge, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe he just needs to talk to a woman, like have a woman's touch or something.
Oh, I could get, you go up and distract him and I'll get Basil to bite him on the willy.
No, there's not going to be any willy biting. No.
Not with that attitude, Angel. Not with that attitude at all.
That's
Where is he?
I thought we were keeping it PG, but I guess not anymore.
That's interesting.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep it PG.
Okay, before Angel can start singing up there, I'm thinking that this is going to be a lost cause. I'll go first. I'll shoot. Back me up.
All right, you're off you go.
And as you say this, you hear in the distance, as if from the far side of the cave, just...
Ooh.
Far side. Bugbear
Far
direction
side,
or other
like-
direction?
the direction that you heard the other goblin going before.
Ah.
Interesting.
And at this point, I think we're going to leave this session here for tonight.
Yeah, fair.
Do we have time for another song.
Close us out, Angel.
We had a good time saving or killing some goblins. With Elliot and Tethro, Angel and Buggin and Monsters and Mayhem.
Yeah.
Please roll me a performance check. And if you get more than a 15, I'll let you level up now.
Ooh.
18.
You are all now level 2.
Oh, yeah. Most powerful song ever. I gained life experience from that song. I'm a better person now.
Well, thank you for joining us on this first very chaotic episode. I'm hoping every single episode is going to be like this. This is awesome. And we'll see you next week on this Monsters and Mayhem Classics adventure.
Thanks for tuning in, y'all.
Thanks,
Bye bye for
everyone.
now. Monsters and Raid Him in the chat.
Bye.
Bye.
Woo!